Hello, all my happy little students. Happy Halloween! Today, it's time once again for Namasensei's Japanese lessons. Yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Today, we're going to learn how to be polite. And I'm going to be drinking tea. How do you say tea? You say ocha. Ocha. It's a polite O, because it's really cha. That's what tea is. It's cha. But we say ocha, just like o-ka-san and oto-san. We don't say ka-san or to-san because it's not polite. So today, we're going to learn all about how to be polite, because otherwise, you won't know where to put that little tsu in that tricky little te form. You've got your regular verbs. You know them well. They're not polite. Not polite. You naughty children. What are you doing? You must be polite at all times, because that's what every Japanese is like. We're always polite. Look at these 5 verbs. Here they are. Taberu, nomu, suru, kuru, and iku. Oh, all your favorites. You already know them. But they're not polite. Here's the rule. It's really simple. If your verb ends with eru or iru, what you want to do is drop the ru and add mas. Yes, that's right, mas. It looks more like this. Like Christmas. Christmas is so polite, and so is mas. So remember mas. So how would you deal with taberu? Because it's an eru verb, you would drop the ru, which is this, and add mas. Tabemasu. I eat. In the case of nomu, as you can see here, there is no eru or iru. In this case, you take the last part of the verb, right here, this mu, or whatever syllable it is, and you slice it in half. So, mu, you slice the vowel off of it, and you end up with m. Then you add imasu. So, in the case of nomu, it'd be nomimasu. That's right. So you add imasu, and it suddenly makes your whole sentence polite and fresh. Ocha is a godsend to the Japanese people. It's tea. I'm drinking tea today on Namasensei's Japanese lessons, and you are learning how to be polite in your life. Nomimasu, I drink. Boku wa ocha o nomimasu. I drink tea. And today I drink tea. Then we have our irregular friends. Suru, kuru, and iku. Oh, what fun it is to remember all of the different forms of the verb. It's just like going to the carnival. For suru, we go shimasu. So just remember that. Shimasu. Onegai shimasu. Remember shimasu. Please remember shimasu. Please. Kuru becomes kimasu. Kimasu. Remember kimasu. I come. Very politely, and definitely not in your mouth. And iku becomes ikimasu. Now some of you who are studying Japanese have learned this form of the verb first. It's not the way you want to learn it, because it makes changing it later very difficult. But for now, it's easy, because you know the ending of the regular verbs. All you have to do is see, is it eru or iru? And if it is, you just drop the ru and add mas. And if it's not eru or iru, you take the syllable. If it's ku, you just drop that u and you add imasu. So, if it was like kaku, which is to write, kakimasu. I write. I write. Kakimasu. I write. Now, being polite is so much fun that you should learn te form in its polite form as well. It's very simple. It's so simple, in fact, that you will probably soil yourself. Soil yourself when you find out how easy it is. So easy. Tabete is the te form for taberu, which is to eat. So, to do it politely, to tell someone to eat, like, please eat this. Oh, please. You can say, ku da sai. Kudasai. Tabete kudasai. Please eat. It's polite. Kudasai is please do or give. It's please. It functions as please. You can also say onegai shimasu. Please do it. And you can see shimasu, which is the mas form of suru, which is to do. And you know the impolite form of to do is yaru, but you can also say yarimasu. Yarimasu. It's yarimasu. And then you can politely screw your neighbor. Politely. Yarimasu. So, anyway, there's a few irregular verbs out there that you should be aware of. Kaeru is to go home. Something you should probably do. Go home. Anyway, kaeru is irregular. It's an ERU verb, but the ru drops and it's kaerimasu. Why? I don't know. Go find the professor of Japanese in your local area and ask them. They won't know either. Oh, this tea is just delicious. I cannot even tell you how delicious it is. It's oi shi ocha. Ocha. So now you know how to be polite in the present, and to give a polite command, there's only one more thing you need to learn. And that is how to be polite in the past. You've learned ta form, so all you have to do in the case of mas form is change mas to mashita. So simple, so you take your mas form, so tabemasu, tabemashita. So it becomes, instead of mas, mashita. Mashita. Itsumo. Always. Mashita desu. Mashita. So, I ate, tabemashita. I slept, nemashita. I drank, nomimashita. It's the same as mas form, but instead of masu, it's mashita. Mashita. Learn it, please. Learn it, please. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson on how to be polite, because I'm never going to speak like that in front of you again. You fucking bitch! And by the way, T stands for tequila. You fucks! And I have been drinking it the whole fucking time. If you didn't think so, fucking watch. That's right. Found some straight from Mexico. You bitch! And if you think it didn't hurt for me to be polite the whole fucking lesson, then you're wrong. It was the scariest fucking 10 minutes of my life. I hope you fucking pissed your pants, you were so scared. It's your Halloween treat. Straight from me to you. You fucking bitch! So fuck you.